right? Just woke up. I'm gonna start the gym pretty soon. Just wanted to share a quick thought with you guys. Pretty crazy, but it's very meaningful for me. So basically, this is the idea that most of the things in our reality, in our daily lives, are invented by humans. They're kind of like myths or ideas that humans created, but they don't really exist. So, for example, the idea of money, the idea of governments, the idea of creating companies, the idea that gold actually has value, the idea of marriages and all this stuff. These are ideas or concepts that were invented by humans over a period of time, right? They are not physical things that exist in our reality, right? But we cannot live under a rock and just pretend that they don't exist. It's part of our reality. We have to, live with those things. But my point is that many times we get so consumed in this kind of like imaginary world that humans created in society that we forget about the real, essence of life, of interacting with our surroundings and communicating with other humans. But I don't know about you, but like many times I wake up and go work on my business to make money and like be successful and to eventually enhance my physical world, right? Because if I make money, I can go buy food and get shelter, go make trips and ride my bike and, do things that fulfill me. So it allows me to enhance my physical world, right? There's no doubt about that. Nonetheless, it's easy to get consumed in this world that we invented about who liked my post, how many followers, how much money do I have, how many companies. Like, we get so consumed in this imaginary world that we created that sometimes we just like lose our path, right? Which is just living a fulfilled life in this real reality. It's not the invented reality. So it's just like a crazy thought that I wanted to share with you guys, because many times we can get consumed in it, and it's like a double-edged sword. Right, so let me give you a practical example that will probably blow your mind. So I spend around 4 hours every single day watching my screen on my phone. How do I know that? Because I watch my screen time on my settings on my iPhone, right? 4 hours every day. If you multiply 4 hours times 30, it's gonna give you 120 hours of screen time every month. You multiply that by 12, it's gonna give you how many hours you use your phone per year. If you multiply that times 30 for the next 30 years, it's gonna give you how many hours you use your phone in the next 30 years, and then you divide that by days and by years. Basically, the math gives you says that if you use your phone 4 hours every single day for the next 30 years, you use your phone for a total of 5 years, 5 freaking years out of 30 watching your screen. So
no hay que lo haga fichas ya.